Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we have something very special for you. We are starting our first dumpling panel, and on our dumpling panel we have these amazing ladies right here. To my right you can see my beautiful sister. No, we are not twins, we just look identical to each other. This is my sister Shay. On my left you can see Daria. You all know Daria from our cheetahs video. And to my far right you can see Kivana. Kivana was in our spicy food challenge, and today we are going to be touching on some topics that are more expressive for us because it is about women and women empowerment and
more like internet trolls and why women in today's society bring each other down rather than empowering one another.
yeah. So guys, take for instance social media. There are so many women out there that will put other women down, whether it's they're commenting, messaging them privately, or just being internet trolls.
Okay, so for instance, take TikTok as an example.
Yeah, like those ladies who did the pick and pay, I can take your man if I want to video. They were like so criticized. And like
It took a lot
exactly.
to put yourself out there
It takes
and
a
to
lot
make
of
the
courage.
video.
Yeah.
And that's what I always say. To put yourself out on social media, you have to be brave, you have to be ready to take criticism. And people in this day and age sit behind a phone, a keyboard, and are like keyboard gangsters. They are ready to attack you, but will never put themselves out there the way you will and take that chance.
That's so true, because I can talk from experience. Like when me and Nalan started this whole channel, we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, especially when it came to internet trolls. We honestly thought that we are just like two people that just want to have fun, make videos, and get out there in society. But at the end of the day, there were people trolling us, and there were people commenting negative comments. And the thing is, you can have negative comments that you can work on, but these people were saying that we were boring, and you know what, a whole lot of other
And
nasty stuff.
it takes a while to get used to it and
Yeah.
develop a thick skin, because I know it did affect y'all at first.
Yeah.
And especially being a woman and being criticized like that.
Exactly, and I don't have much of a thick skin, so Nalan was basically my backbone in the whole incident, and it was just
Okay,
terrible.
even most of the time when women put other women down, it's because of their own insecurities as well, I think.
Yeah, and we all have our own insecurities. Like it took a lot of us. I mean, it took a lot out of us to actually decide to make this panel and talk about these things. And
Even right now, it's taking a
Yeah,
lot.
it's actually taking a lot, because at the end of the day, everyone has different personalities. Me and
you know
Daria,
you're gonna be judged.
Exactly. Me and Daria, take us for example, we are more extroverts, while Kiv and Shay are more introverts. And the thing is, we are so proud, whether you're an extrovert or introvert, for putting yourself out there, because sometimes people just think that it's no big deal. Post a picture of yourself, post a video of yourself, it's just social media, everyone does it. But sometimes it really affects a person, so to put yourself out there is such a brave thing, especially in a world where technology leads. That's how I feel.
Yeah, and I think that's why it leads to girls using all these apps and wanting to like change how they look, because they want people to think that they look a certain way.
Yeah.
And like they don't want to show their natural beauty because they know how they'll be judged for it, and that's like.
And that also leads people to, like, other girls to want to look like that when that's not how they actually look. So girls are going to say, she looks so beautiful on camera, but they don't realize it's a whole lot of edits.
Yeah, like at a certain point I thought like people actually look like what they look like on like magazines and stuff, but like now I know like everyone like is airbrushed, or like they use edits for everyone, and like, you know.
But then it takes you back as to why suicide rates are so high, because people bring each other down and want to portray this image and want to live up to these standards, and then people do hectic diets and are anorexic and bulimic, but it's all fake.
It is.
Exactly.
And I think I can touch a bit more on what Daria had to say, because it comes down to appearance as well. And when you say you go on crazy diets and stuff like that, it really does affect a person, especially if you're insecure about yourself. So you do use editor, you do use apps and whatever else there is out there. And in today's day and age, there's so many apps out there. There's like hundreds of apps out there that you can literally slim your waist down, you can take out your double chin, you can change the color of your skin literally with an app.
Yeah, and then that's why they make memes about people saying that they don't look like what they look like in pictures or in person or on Facebook or not on Facebook.
Yeah.
But then back to the whole TikTok thing with those ladies, other women were telling them like, oh, they don't look nice, you work in Pick and Pay, but why do you choose to discriminate against other women?
Or what they do or where they work.
It's still a job, an honest paying job.
Yeah.
They still took the chance to make a fun video with each other, and then it went viral. They became famous at the end of the day. But it's just women hating on each other when we should all just be supporting each other. It's actually crazy the way women talk about other women, and especially like we all wear makeup, right?
Yeah.
And then they'll say, oh, but look at the color of her neck, it doesn't match her face. But people don't realize sunburn exists. And
True.
like, I can speak for myself. My chest, my neck, and my face are 3 different colors. And that comes with the territory of driving. And people just
Also
don't
with
realize.
Indian skin.
Yeah.
A lot of Indian
Yeah.
people will be different colors all over their body and they don't understand that.
So there was a post on Facebook that said, dressing half naked on social media only attracts club boys. Real men don't eat uncovered food that flies have perched on. I feel like in this day and age, women should not be slut shaming each other. Whether you choose to wear a short skirt, a top that exposes your cleavage, if you feel comfortable with yourself and confident enough to wear that, then nobody, no man, no woman should tell you what to wear, how to dress. We live in a day and age where everyone should have their own opinion, be able to vocalize their style through what they wear. And it's actually disgusting that other women will bring each other down based on what they wear. And it's surprising that the women who share these kind of posts are the ones that expose themselves, but have so much to say about other women.
Exactly. It's always the case of the pot calling the kettle black.
I know, for instance, we were at the mall once, and there was these 2 girls that were wearing matching dresses, and they were absolutely beautiful. The dresses were amazing. And I heard these group of girls saying, was it like a buy one, get one free kind of deal? And the thing is, girls love to match. Shannon and I match all the time.
Exactly.
We
We
love
all
to match.
four match all the time.
The 4 of us have the exact same friend's t-shirt.
Just
Surprisingly aren't wearing it today.
That's the thing, though, because you'll wear something because you want to do it, and you have someone else that's going to bring you down always.
And the thing is about putting girls down, it's not always vocalized. I mean, take for example, you walking into the mall with your boyfriend, your friends, even by yourself, and the looks you get from other women. You can tell by a look about what people say and what they want to say. So if you're giving a lady a look, like a stern look, obviously you can tell that you're being judged. I mean, you can smile and that would be like, you know what, you look pretty or whatever, but you can tell when somebody is judging what you're wearing. And the thing is, I like to wear shorts. I like to wear dresses, and I have a tattoo on my leg. So I can tell when somebody is looking at me distinctly for what I'm wearing and the type of style I wear, just because they want to slut shame me.
Like I always say, it takes nothing to be kind. But to be so filled with hate towards someone else, it takes a real mean person to do that.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like it takes more to hate someone than to love someone.
Yeah.
And there's a fine line between love and hate, but like in 2020, girls should start loving each other more
And supporting each other.
Exactly.
You never know what people are going through, and it takes, like I said, nothing to be kind. If I see someone wearing the same thing as me, I get excited, like, oh my god, we have great taste. And at the same time, you see someone and they compliment you, oh, that's a nice top, and I'm the type of person to say, oh yeah, it was only like $50 at Mr. Price. So yeah, you go.
Yeah, like some people, like, they get like so like irritated or like annoyed when people comment on them or they're wearing the same thing, and like if someone asks them where they got it, they lie to them, or they tell them what they don't know, they can't remember. Like, why do that? Help each other out, help women out.
Yeah.
You must know it's not going to look the same the way it does on me. It's not going to look the same on Shannon. It's not going to look the same on Shay. It's not going to look the same on Kiv.
Exactly.
It's how you dress and how you make it work for your body.
Because you all have different body types, and it's something we need to live with. We're all made differently, and things are going to look different on us.
Exactly. We're all unique and we're all perfect in our own ways. And like, women should stop bringing each other down for that.
Going back to the point of makeup, I felt personally attacked because somebody screenshot my Instagram and zoomed in on the different shade between my neck and my face, which, as you can see, it like blends out quite well. But why do you choose to do that? Everybody has insecurities.
I know, I also had insecurities about my face with acne growing up. It was bad with the marks. So the only thing you could do was to help the insecurity was use makeup to cover up the marks that you had.
And in today's society, makeup shouldn't be a negative. I mean, makeup is art. I feel like makeup is art, with the way women can not change their appearances but define and
Their features, yeah.
exactly.
But like, if you notice, okay, you know, maybe your shade of blush is wrong for your skin tone, say, you know what, maybe you should try this. Or if you find a really nice palette, say, you know, I bought this and it's like really cool, you should go check it out. And that's the type of friends we are. We share each other's makeup, we give each other tips, we actually play with makeup.
With the point of makeup being an art, I admire people who can do makeup. Do you know how hard it is? And
Yeah.
you guys can do makeup amazing. I love it. Because I sit there for hours and I suck at it, and then you guys come and help me.
Yeah, and that's our point. It's just
Building
helping
each other and helping each other.
It's building each other up, and between the four of us, the way we build each other up and the way we support each other, it's insane. I mean,
And it needs to flow out into the world. You can't just, okay, like, we are friends, we are circle, but
Yeah.
you need to flow
Put it out there.
Put it out there in the world.
it needs to be good vibes, guys. Good vibes.
And no matter how much we may try and spread the love and spread the kindness, if you aren't ready to receive that and reciprocate that, then we as people are failing.
Exactly. And basically what we're trying to say, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it.
That's what my mama said.
Right, guys, but I leave y'all in the capable hands of the amazing three ladies. And I'm sure they're going to give you guys some good tips and story time.
See you in the
Yes,
next
we
one.
are.
Bye. So, internet trolls. Shan and Sian were attacked in their comment section just when they were starting out. And me, being the friend that I am, had their back. I keep my circle small, so quality over quantity. And I'm ride or die. I will be there to defend you and fight
Definitely.
for you till the end.
We can say from experience that is so true about
We
Daria.
just
Literal
know,
first
if
fight.
we need anyone to
We
talk, we call Daria.
Exactly, because Daria is a very
Outspoken.
outspoken, amazing person. So she's definitely one to have your back no matter what.
And she speaks her mind and she tells the truth. Always.
Zero bullshit.
Exactly. So that's our point. All women need to be like that. You don't have to be mean to speak the truth. Yeah, so that's basically what happened to me and Sen. And being a new couple on YouTube and just getting started out, it was literally weeks into making videos and somebody started trolling us, and the thing is,
I know how defeated you guys felt.
yeah, especially from my side. I know Sin is more stronger when it comes to that kind of stuff, but I wasn't so strong, so it like really affected me, because I at one point didn't want to keep making videos. And it was an internet troll because it was made from a fake account, because what we can see on our end and also from your end, in the comment section, you have to sign in with your Gmail account, and it says your name on the comments. So these comments were coming from like these really weird, shady Gmail accounts. It didn't have any names. It was all like weird letters. So it was somebody that just basically made up Gmail accounts and
it was probably someone that y'all know.
knew. And in general, people making fake accounts, because this is it's a very common thing. It happens. You hear girls telling other girls, oh, they're making fake accounts to either stalk other girls, stalk their boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, go and troll them. And it's a reality because it happens so often. And it's not only girls that do it, guys also are internet trolls to go and comment inappropriate things on girls' posts. And I get that a lot because of my following on my Facebook page. I do have a lot of internet trolls on there. So it's really something that does happen, and it does really affect people.
Yeah, true. And not only does this deal with women, but also anyone out there. Like, I live in constant fear of becoming a meme. I know, it's just something that because like I'm not very photogenic.
Lies.
So, like, no, seriously. And like
Lie.
I take out like
I mean,
some very bad pictures.
We
like,
have the same face.
yeah, like I take out some very bad pictures, and like even the tag pictures, like, and like there's always a constant fear of becoming a meme, and like it's happened to so many people where they wanted to like kill themselves, and like you don't think it's gonna happen to you, but when you do think about it, like it happened in like a split second that that someone can just make you a meme and your whole world turns upside down
And
just
the
because
thing
of
is,
social media.
In social media and technology, to become a meme is like instant. It just like happens and there's no controlling it. Even if you call the company to take the picture down or whatever happens, it's still going to be out there. Someone's going to have it saved on their phone. It's going to be trolling. It's going to be sent to every which way.
You might delete the post, but me and my bestie got a screenshot.
Exactly. Screenshot is the enemy.
I think about one of our influencer friends, and we were just talking just the other day, and it's you say something and you get judged. You don't say something and you still get judged. And she was attacked by an internet troll who sat behind their phone judging her, but she's out there voicing her opinion, trying to make the world a better place. So where do you stand, like when it comes to having an opinion in this day and age where people are ready to attack you?
Another example would be when we said if you wear the same matching shirts or matching dresses or whatever the example is, if guys, we know for instance if Sam or Sen had to wear the exact same t-shirts, that's our boyfriends. Y'all know Sen, but I don't think y'all have met Sam. If they had to wear the same shirt, they'll be like, hey, we're in the same shirt, you look good, you look better, bros,
flexing guns.
Exactly, brothers, whatever. And that's the thing, women aren't the same. Women will be like, oh, I look better in that, she looks so fat. What else would they even say? So
why do y'all think that guys get over their fights quicker than girls get over their fights?
So what you are hearing in the background, guys, is Sam and Sen. They are our audience for today, and they are going to be throwing some curveball questions for us to answer about these kinds of topics.
I think women hold grudges. They just don't know how to get over shit.
That's true.
Yeah, so to answer your question, we think that women hold grudges way longer than men do. Men, if they have a problem, they sort it out, they fight. They can get into fisticuffs. I mean, they would rather fight it out, make peace, go their separate ways. And at the end of it, like, I've heard so many stories where people got into fights, especially men, and they became like best friends afterwards.
Yeah. But like women choose to backbite and talk about each other.
Yeah.
And it's like
they
a
do it
constant
in like sly
cycle.
ways. They don't do it like with this
in posts.
Exactly.
In posts.
And they'll smile to your face. They will be so sweet to your face, but they will talk about you behind your back to
That's
your
toxic
best friends.
but
Yes.
that's a topic for another day.
True.
Any other questions you guys have for us?
So how are your guys going to change women's mentality?
All we can do is hope at the outset that people decide to change, and we can spread kindness and love as much as we can.
True. In a world where feminism is leading, it needs to be a platform for women supporting each other. And also the word feminism, like people get confused with it. It's not that women want men to be lower than, it's equal. It's like they don't want women to be higher than men, and it means equality.
Yeah.
So that's where the platform needs to stand, where we look at everyone equally, but also support women in trying to be equal as everyone else.
Because we know as much as feminism is leading, there are still cases where some women are put down by other women where they aren't looked at as equals. So yeah, that's how we would exactly try to change women's mentality.
You know, in beauty pageants where they say world peace.
Exactly.
That's
world
what we're
peace.
going for.
I have one more.
All right.
As an influencer / public figure, which you are kind of now, right? What do you think is the biggest challenge that they face and you as an influencer and public figure?
As an influencer and public figure.
I think definitely being judged for everything that you say and do.
Okay, so for example, being on screen now and being looked at by a lot of eyes and a lot of people, I feel that you can't do what you want. Not in the sense that you want to go out and do all reckless things, but people judge you. Exactly. People judge your every move. Every word is broken down and analyzed. And it's very hard to speak your mind in a society that you can't really speak your mind.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, because like you see it every day on social media. If someone says one thing wrong or one word wrong, they criticize for it. And, like,
Racism.
Exactly. It can be from racism. It can go to... People will be so low to actually go down to your spelling and criticize your spelling, and this is
Grammar police. That's
exactly. And it can be from religion to gender, anything of the sort, and it's just something.
Sometimes
that
it's actually bad to have an opinion.
Yeah, it's sometimes actually bad to be able to voice your own opinion because people think that you're a loudmouth, you're rude, I don't know what other.
It's because people are so narrow-minded that they don't see beyond their nose.
Exactly.
And they don't actually expose themselves to the requisite knowledge to actually know what's going on in the world, to have that open-mindedness to accept LGBTQ people, to just accept people of all shapes and sizes. That's why you see people that are anorexic and people that are obese that kill themselves.
Exactly. So, to answer your question, I think that what's very challenging is people just looking at us and breaking down everything that we have to say, especially as an influencer, because you are influencing the social media with what you're trying to say. So they're going to look at every word you say, but then they're also going to criticize it. Not everybody is going to look at what you say to take it to heart and take it to do good. They're also going to criticize you for what you're saying.
Exactly.
To summarize everything we've said, we just want to spread love and kindness in the world. Don't be a woman that brings another woman down. Don't be an internet troll that creates fake profiles. I'm sure you have better things to do with your time than to spread hate.
It's like mind-blowing how women actually have the time to do this.
Yeah. But no woman, we're not discriminating.
Yeah, to anyone. Anyone.
But yeah, just take the time to show each other love. Smile at someone in the mall. Keep your hands to yourself. We're in very close proximity at the moment. Today we were on a panel of beautiful women. Women supporting women is something we strongly believe in. And I believe that you have to surround yourself with people who are like-minded and who want to succeed and have the same vision as you, so that you all can grow, support each other, and be better together. So our message to you is love, be loved, share love, to all the things.
Exactly. That's why we wanted to do this panel, because we want to grow and glow and let other people
share our love.
Yeah, that's true.
Well guys, we hope that you enjoyed this video, and this isn't going to be our last dumpling panel. We are going to have other people on our panel, parents, our boyfriends, and anyone that we want to have on this panel. So if you all want to know of any topics, or if you want us to talk about anything on this panel, comment down below, like and subscribe, click the bell so you can know when our videos come out, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome to the first ever dumpling panel. Yes, you've heard it here.
Hi!
What is happening?
Hi!
She's happening.
No.
You can't!
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and as you can see today we are having Hi guys. Okay, wait.
You want me to say it?
No, I got it. Because you look like me. I think we should have bloopers at the end of the
Yeah.
video. 'Cause
There's so many, especially when she used to talk. Thanks.
Right,
Okay, so
okay, so internet trolls! Yeah, that is so much.
Okay, stop.